Gyronix.
Okay, so we will be making our title block. By the way, I am using AutoCAD 2020. So let's close this workspace first so that we can select our template. So go to this icon, new. So this template with ISO, this is for metric system. So those units with, for example, meters, millimeter. Okay. For our title block, we'll be making title block for long size bond paper, which is 8.5 inches by 13 inches. So we'll be using this template without the word ISO. So this is for imperial system, or formerly known as English system. So let's use this template. So double click or click open. Okay, so let's save this first. Okay, so file, save. So just browse to your desired folder. So I will save this in this page 0 folder for my AutoCAD files. I will name this title block, but first I will write my last name. So Madrona title block. Okay, so just save. For the dimensions, you can refer to the file below. Okay, so let's create first layer. So let's say G line, short for guideline, and let's change the color to differentiate this layer. So for example, this one, index 11. Okay, so a light color, and another layer which is dimension, dim for dimension. So I will color it blue. So this one, okay, 151. Okay, so 2 layers, and let's create our title block. So I will on this snap first, okay, to make my movement of the mouse accurate. Okay, so I will command rectangle. Okay, rectangle. So it will ask first for the first corner. Okay, so I will zoom in. Okay, so I'd like to snap my cursor here. Okay, so click. Then I will provide the dimension, not the other corner, but dimension. So letter D. Okay, for dimension. So the highlighted letter, that is the access for that particular parameters. Okay, so letter D. It will ask for the length. So the length is 13 inches. Okay, so 13. And the next, it will ask for the width. So 8.5. Okay, so then the AutoCAD will ask for the another corner point. So you can select either left, bottom. Okay, so I will snap here. Okay, so click. Then we have a margin, which is for the left side, 1 inches. So I will select my guideline now. Okay, so command line L, then snap to the endpoint. So if you cannot see this icon, so I will off first the snap. So most probably your object snap is turned off. Okay, so if this is not highlighted or this is turned off, so you cannot see the those snap for the endpoint. Okay, so click this one, then we have drop down arrow, so make sure the endpoint is checked. So otherwise, if that is unchecked, so you cannot see the endpoint object snap. Okay, so just click the endpoint. Okay, so I will trace this side, enter. Then I will offset this by 1 inch. So you command offset to this one. It will ask for the distance, offset distance, which is 1. So enter, just select. So select object, so this line, so I will offset to the right side. Okay, so another one is Okay, so offset 0.5 inch. So enter. Okay, so I will offset now. And I can just trim this down. Okay, so trim. Okay, enter. Do not select object, just enter again. Okay, so to trim this out. Okay, so just click. Okay, so you can trim the excess lines. Okay, then just trace this line. Okay, so you click and that one. Okay, so we have now left side margin is 1 inch, then 0.5 the top, 0.5 to the right, and 0.5 to the bottom. So next, we'll be making the border for the text. I will switch again to guideline layer. So we have line. I just click trace this side. We'll offset this by 0.5. So offset 0.5. Okay, so just click enter or just click. Okay, so I think we can transfer this to the layer 0. Okay, so this will be our final border or line. Then we have 1 inch offset from the left side. Again, please refer to the file below. You can download so you can follow along. So line. Okay, so just click this one. Okay, trace. Okay, enter. So offset 1 inch. Okay. Then another one to the right side. This is for the rating. So line L, enter. Okay, so just trace. Offset by 1. Then another 1 inch. So another 1. Okay. Then we have 4 inch. So offset 4. So from this last line. Okay. Then we can transfer these lines, vertical lines, to the layer 0. Layer 0 will be our final layer. Okay, so let's trim this one and another to the right side. Then we will create a guideline for our text. For line first. So let's trace this one. Actually, we can offset this one. See. Okay, so let's trace this line. Okay, enter. So we'll offset this by 0.0625. Okay, so 0.0625. Okay, so enter. Offset this one. Then this one. Okay. Then the middle line, so we can offset this by 0.5. Let's trace this first. Okay, so offset 0.0625. So enter. Okay, so okay. Then another guidelines for the vertical lines. So the same value. Okay, so anyway, let's trace na lang. Okay. Okay, so offset by 0.0625. Okay, so this one, that one. So this is like the Control G. Okay, so this is center. So left and right, and this one is only for the right side. Okay, so we can now write our text. So switch to layer 0. So we'll be using multi-line text. So M text. Okay, enter. So this one, M text, multi-line text. So specify first corner. Okay, so I will actually I will snap at the intersection. So let's edit the object snap. Let's turn this off first. Do not turn all the object snap. You'll be having a hard time snapping to the point you want. Okay, so this one, intersection. Okay, so again, okay, so the intersection snap. Okay. So click first corner, then opposite corner. So of course, opposite corner is this intersection. Okay, so just click. Then we can write our text. So caps lock, make sure to on the caps lock. And the size, highlight this text. So 0.0125. No. 0.125. Okay, so 0.125. Enter. Okay, so technological University of the Philippines, Visayas. Then of course center, then close editor. Okay, so this is our first text. Okay, next is the title. So mtext. So snap to the intersection. Okay, so this one is title. So Control A to select all. Then this is 0.0625. Enter. Okay, close the editor. Another one is the title itself. So again, just snap to the intersection. Okay, so let's say this is modeling plate 0. Okay, Control A. So this is 0.125. Okay, enter. So for the justification, let's use middle left. Okay, middle left. Then just tab, close the editor. Okay, so this will be the same process. Next is the name. So mtext. Okay, so snap to the intersection. So this will be your name. Okay, so this is 0.0625. Close the editor. So snap to the intersection. Okay, so I will type here student name. Okay, so this will be your name here. So 0.125. Okay, let's use middle left. Then tab, close the editor. Okay, so the same process. mtext. Okay, snap to the intersection. So this will be the instructor name. So first the label instructor 0.0625. So don't forget to highlight the name. Okay, so close the editor. Okay, that is the label. So another one, snap to the intersection. So for example, I am your instructor. So Jairo A Madrona. Okay, so Control A and 0.125. So justification is middle left. Then tab. So close the editor. Okay. So the same process. Next is the date. So first the label. Okay, date, Control A. So this is 0.0625. Okay, close the editor. Then the actual date. So for example, for 14/2024. Okay, Control A. So this is 0.125. So middle left. We cannot tab this one. Okay. So back. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 spaces. Next is the section. Okay, so snap to the intersection section. Okay, Control A. So 0.0625. Okay, close. So another one. For example, BET 11. Okay, Control A, this is 0.125. Middle left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 spaces. Okay, next is the scale. So, M-text. Okay, so snap to the intersection. Okay, so Control A. So, this is 0.0625. Okay, close the editor. Okay, so mostly or usually we're using 1:1. So this is 0.125. Okay, enter. So middle left. Then I think we can tab this one. No, just 1, 2, 3. Okay, to make it uniform. Okay, so sheet. This is 0.0625. Okay, so close. Okay, so let's say 1 of 2, for example. So this is 0.125. Middle left. Then 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And lastly is the rating. Okay, so we have rating. So this is 0.125. Okay, so close. Okay, so that will be the label of our title block. This one seems a little large. So if you want to edit any of this text, just hover your mouse, double click. Okay, so double click, then you can edit this one. Okay, so this is supposed to be 0.125. Okay, enter. I think we can it doesn't align with the student. Okay, so because this one has different size. Okay, so just highlight this empty space. So we have 0.125. Okay, so let's try if we can tab. If not, we can delete this again. Okay, so M-text. Because it has different spacing now. That's why we cannot align. Okay, so we have instructor. Okay, so this is 0.125. Okay, tab. Okay, so highlight middle left. Okay, so save, Control S. Okay, to save this one. Okay, so this will be the title block, and we can double check if we have the same dimension. So let's switch to the dimension, the dim layer, then annotate. Okay, annotate tab. So this one, the linear. Okay, so let's check the length. Okay, so this is 13 inches. Okay, so I will click my snap. And we can edit this precision. So just type dim style. Okay, so enter. Then let's modify. So go to primary units. Precision is, let's use this one. So 1 decimal point. Okay, then click OK. Okay, so primary units tab. Okay, precision is 0.0. So it will update automatically. Okay, then this must be 18 point or 8.5. So click the endpoint. Okay, so this is 8.5. Okay, so we have this is the long size bond paper dimension, 13 by 8.5 inches. By the way, let's check the units. Supposed to be from the very start, we should have checked this one. Okay, so type command units. So anyway, let's check if this is in inches. Okay, inches. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, so click OK. Then this one. So again, refer to of this snap. Refer to the attached reference file below under the description. Okay, so we have one. Okay, this is 1 inch. So this is good. So we can edit this one. I want this one to the top of the arrow. Okay, so right click, properties. We can drag this one. Okay, I think this is in the text. This is anyway, let's try and error. So vertical position above. Okay, so that is 1 inch. Then we have 3.5. Okay, so click. Okay, 3.5, then 4. So this is for checking to make sure we have the same dimension, and this 3 is 1 inch. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, so properties, vertical position, so we have above. Okay, another 1 inch. Okay, so for now, let's manual this. So this is the okay, so last, another one. So just click. Okay, so that is 1 inch. Okay, so right click, properties. So vertical position is above. Okay, so save, Ctrl S. Okay, so make sure you have the same dimension with this template. It now will create our title block page layout. So let's use this layout one. Right click, rename. So let's rename this as title block. Title dash block. Okay, then click anywhere in the workspace. Okay, so first, actually this is the viewport. Let's create this later again. For now, Ctrl A, select all, then delete, hit delete, okay, to the keyboard. So we cannot see any drawing in this workspace. Okay, let's delete this layout too. Right click, delete. Okay, so click OK. Okay, so we'll be using this one, the title block. Right click, we have page setup manager. Currently this is not long band, so as you can see the size is 8.5 by 11, so we need 8.5 by 13. So let's modify this one, and if this is your first time making this one, you cannot see the 8.5 by 13 here. So we have 8.5 by 14. We need 13 only, okay, not the 14 inches. So we can customize the size. First, let's create let's select the platter. If you cannot see a PDF file, it means there's no PDF application installed in your PC. You can use this one. Okay, Microsoft XPS Document Writer. Okay, so for me, since I have installed the PDF file, I will use this one, AutoCAD PDF. Okay, high quality print. So let's edit the properties. Okay, right click the properties, then customize paper size. So add. Okay, start from scratch. Next. Actually, this is all we need. So we have 8.5 height, and the width is 13 inches. Okay. The next. So as is the printable area. Next. Okay, so prefer size, let's edit this user 1 to, let's say, long, meaning long size band. So next, okay, the file exists. So let's rename this one. Okay, so let's say long. Okay, next, and finish. Okay, so we have now our customized paper size. So 13 by 8.5. Okay, so click OK. Then we can so save changes file to the flow. Okay, so anyway, just click OK. Okay, so we can now browse the long size band, I think. Okay, so at the top, so this one. Okay, so select this paper size, long size band, then click OK. So as you can see, we have now 13 by 8.5 inches, okay, landscape. So just close. So this virtual paper now is long size band. So this is 13 inches, this is 8.5. Okay, so next is we will copy this template. Okay, so just click the tab home, layer 0. Then we will turn off guidelines and dimension. Okay, so this is all we need. Okay, the text. So just window select. Do not drag, just click. If you drag, so this is what happens. Okay, so do not drag your mouse. So just click, let it go, and another click. So Control C. Then go back to the title block, Control paste. Unfortunately, we don't have snap here, so let's align the best we could. Okay, so just zoom to minimize the error. So snap at the corner. Okay, so I think that's good. So just zoom out using your mouse wheel, okay, or the center mouse. And this surrounding rectangle, let's delete this one so that it will not be printed later. Okay, so just click and delete. Okay, we don't need that, so we only need this border. Okay, and the next one is the viewport. Okay, so here we don't have yet a viewport. I will explain this later. So for now, just follow along. So just type viewports. So select single. Okay, click OK. So snap. Don't forget to activate your endpoint snap. Okay, so snap this corner. Click. Actually, we will need the layer viewport. So let's click first the layer. Let's create another layer. Let's call it viewports. Okay, so I will color this as anyway red. We'll hide this later. By the way, for dimension, let's edit the name, since we'll be using this in the next all of our modeling plate. So it will duplicate the name for dimension. Let's say T, or yes, T dim for title block dimension. Okay, so make sure to edit this one. Again, we'll be using this for all of the modeling plates. So if we don't rename this dimension, it will be duplicated in the next modeling plate. So, and don't forget the viewports. Okay, so let's select the layer for viewports. So we have view, command again, viewports. So single, click OK. So first corner, opposite corner is this one. Okay, so what actually you see here is what you draw in the model. Okay, you can see in the viewport. Okay, so let's select again the layer 0, then let's hide the viewports. And next is the logo. So we will insert. Okay, so click insert, attach. So insert tab, attach, then browse. Okay, so I save it at this folder, plate 0. Okay, so just open. Then this is important, unscale or uncheck the scale so that we can adjust the scale in the template. So uncheck. Okay, so okay. Then snap to the corner, click. Then select again the logo, then hold this corner, click, then drag, snap. Okay, and of course the background transparency, click. Okay, so we're done now with our template. So we can save this now, Control S. Okay, so you will know the use this one later. Okay, for the remaining or for all of our modeling plates. So for now, let's double check. Okay, if you have the same label. Okay, so I think this is good. By the way, if you cannot see this model, so you can double click inside this workspace. So if you double click this one, you can access the whatever you draw in the model. Okay, so as you can see, I can zoom in, zoom out. So most probably this one is hiding or smaller. Okay, so that's why you cannot see. Yeah. So you can type Z for zoom, enter, then extend this one or extends. Okay, E, then enter. Okay, then double click outside so that you cannot access now the model. So to access the model, just double click inside. Okay, so double click outside. Okay, so I think we're done. Let's save this one as template. So save as. Then the file type, make sure to change to this one, WT, .dwt. So drawing template. Okay, click. Then save this template. So name is your last name, in my case Madrona, then dash title dash block. So save. Okay, so this is the end for the tutorial for the title block. So next is we'll be making the modeling plate 1, and I will show you how to use this title block to print or to produce a hard copy of our AutoCAD drawing in a long size bond paper. Okay, so see you on the next modeling plate.